In this particular lecture, I am going to talk about the safety life cycle as per IEC 61511. I will be going through the whole life cycle and also telling you the different clauses to which that particular portion of the life cycle belongs to. So in this lecture, it is basically intended to give you an overview, and subsequent lectures we will be discussing about the particular clause. So let's begin. So the safety life cycle first step is hazard and risk assessment. If you want to know what is hazard and what is risk, hazard is a potential source of harm which may damage your people, property, or environment. And risk is the combined effect of the probability of the hazard and the consequence of the hazard. So if you want to know more about hazard and risk assessment, there is another video, you can see that. After hazard and risk assessment, output of this hazard and risk assessment is basically allocation of the safety function to the protection layer, right? Safety function is a layer which is basically protects people, property, or environment from the hazard. Next is safety requirement specification, which is also known as the SRS. So SRS for safety instrumented system is created. After that, design and engineering of the safety instrumented system. So if you see this particular layer, this layer where it is written about this safety requirement specification, which is also known as SRS, here actually your specification for safety instrumented system is created. Okay, so this tells you like what should be your availability target, what should be your level of redundancy, what will be your process safety time. So all this will be defined in this. So based on this SRS, then the design and engineering of the safety instrumented system is carried out. After that, obviously after design and engineering, it is gets installed, all the installation, and then the validation of that is happens. So there may be a situation where for the safety function, instead of safety instrumented system, some other means, maybe through mechanical or some other things are designed, so that may also reduce. But remember, IEC 61511 does not talk in detail about the risk reduction through other means. So after installation and validation, it will be going through O&M, that is operation and maintenance phase. And in the operation of maintenance phase, there may be requirement of some modification. Maybe there is some process change or something happens, you need to have another control valve, or you need to need another on-off valve. So that is falls under modification. So after modification, there is like decommissioning. So if if the required intent of the whole process is done, then it will go through the decommissioning. We will now see the what are the different clauses related to all these steps. So hazardous risk assessment as per clause 8. Allocation of safety function to protection layer is as per clause 9. Safety requirement specification for safety instrumented system as per clause 10. Design, engineering and of safety instrumented system is as per clause 11, 12 and 13. Installation and validation as per clause 14 and 15. And risk reduction by other means is clause 9. And then O&M clause 16, modification clause 17, and decommissioning is clause 18. So I know that this is too much information in short span of time. In the next lecture, we'll be discussing each of these clause in detail, and we will be revisiting this safety life cycle again. I think your concept will be get cleared at that time. Okay, thank you.